Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're doing a nail trim on this gorgeous black lady. She's got dark black nails and this really thick and wide nails, so it's just can be a bit difficult. Even in her case in particular, she's older. I think she's about 16 now, so she can't stand up, which makes it a bit more awkward. But she doesn't wiggle around a lot, so I was like, well, let me at least record it. And then you can see the different types of nails. Sometimes you can really see the quicks fairly easily. In her case, you really can't. It does take, I've been grooming her about 3 years now, so I'm fairly used to how they look and how short I can go on them without making them bleed or hurting her. So I'm just using the Dremel. Always check on my finger to make sure it's smooth. And you can't tell my body angle, but I'm like bent over so I can see, and also trying to also hold her nails up so I can see almost basically underneath it. So usually I would flip the nails over and look from underneath, but here's a good close-up shot for you. Little by little. Dremel, then check. Dremel, then check. With her, you can, there it is right there, quick. Can be harder to see, rounding out those edges. Sometimes it can be hard to see the quicks, but in her case in particular, it is very difficult. She's a good girl. Little by little, I'm like learning to make sure I get my tools out the way as well. And you can see that quick right there in the middle is a darker spot. It's becoming revealed. Right there, you see it. That one's really hard to see. We'll smooth out those edges. Just because it looks nice. Her case, she's not scratching anybody because she can barely pick her own legs off the ground. You know what I mean? So, but it just looks good not to have just those raggedy edges out. So, looks good. And she's wet, which is why it had that little darker, because my hands are wet because I'm touching her. Onto the dew claw. Now it is super awkward to do the dew claw when they're laying down like this. Most every dog I'm grooming, they are standing up or in a grooming hammock. So you see me kind of fumble around a bit more just because she's laying down and it's a little awkward. But this is a really important nail to get because it doesn't touch the ground ever. So you have to make sure you get that nail. A lot of people skip it or forget it because if your dog has long fur, it's hard to see sometimes. Not all dogs have these claws, so people can forget about them. So little by little, making sure we get that short as we can. Like, well, you know what? I'm gonna try from another angle. Like I said, it's just really, really awkward position. Side. I love this part. I just love that part right there. I don't know why. You start to see there's that quick right there. That one has even like a chalky texture right there in the middle. Yo, there's that beautiful baby girl. Be a real good girl. Alright, y'all. Until next time. Peace.